Father's Day wasn't much different for me this year. As long as I have my children with me, that means so much to me. What was different was that the boys didn't get to go to school and make me something or bring me something home. And what they did do was they woke me up in the morning, and I could hear them in the morning doing stuff in the kitchen. And they made me these cards, and no one asked them to, no one prompted them to.
Hello. Father's Day, COVID-19. Well, what a shocker, eh? Well, I had a good day. In the morning, compliments of my daughter Kim. Had Uber delivery and had bacon and eggs, tomato, baked beans, the works. It was really nice.
Father's Day this year was like every other year since becoming a father, just an absolute blessing. I love my girls. I love seeing them play together and enjoy themselves. And
so how did we celebrate Father's Day this year?
We stayed home and we had some fish and chips for lunch, and we had a party around outside.
Awesome. And how was that different to prior years?
Usually we would go out and spend Father's Day somewhere, like go out for lunch, but under COVID we can't.
COVID-19 restrictions have been challenging across the board for everyone, and especially children and the remote learning. But what I have loved is watching the way that my boys learn differently and realising their own strengths.
Yeah, I feel closer to you guys too. I guess it's just because we're spending more time together. Yeah, I get to see you throughout the day, which I usually don't. You're usually at school and I'm usually at work.
We missed those hugs and those talks and kisses and out and get with the grandkids and get out there and kick the footy and whatever, yeah, missed that this year. Really missed that.
it's definitely an interesting time that we're living in. So, probably one of the hardest parts of being a single dad is the social isolation, and working with such a great, community at VACCA.
There are so many down times during COVID. But what we need to practice better is give yourself some personal time. Keep yourself healthy. It's important to maintain your friendships, communication.
Daily I've done the same for many years. I'm an early riser. I have a normal routine that I do in the morning, but music is a huge part of my life, so I make sure that I spend at least an hour every day playing music.
What I, in respect of what I like the kids to remember me by in COVID-19 is just being real, keeping it real, and we all keep it safe, and just communicating. This is what we got to do. Pick one another up when we're down. That's really important.
What my kids will remember about me after COVID, I think, is that it was a clear messaging that we're all in the same boat, and we've all had to do the right thing with wearing masks, isolating. We're all, my family and my kids, we're all uniform in what we need to do. So
that even though we have our ups and downs, still love me kids.
The best thing that could ever happen to me is becoming a father, and I welcome every challenge that parenthood comes with. Father's Day for me is about honouring the fact that I get to be the father to these precious children and that I have a responsibility to walk them through life.